Hi, hello, it is me, Noelle, back with the brand new video. Finally, it's that time. It's time to get physical, 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 physical. No, it's time to talk about 1, 2, 3, 4. The 100 is in the door. What? Bellarke in the house. Lexa is dead. Get over it or move on from the show, because I'm being truthful, I don't know. No, but all seriousness, let me first say this. Now, I'm not trying to be mean. I am not. But for the love of God, can we please get over Lexa dying? I can understand you still, yes, be upset about Lexa dying, yes. But to say, I wish Clark would die so they could be together, are you effing kidding me? Somehow Clexa's still going. Clexa is dead. I hate to tell you that. That'd be like if Bellarke died. I would be like, Bellarke is dead. He's dead. There's no chance of him coming back. Deal with it. And I would be super upset. Trust me, if Bellarke was in Clexa's position right now, I would be so heartbroken. I'd be mad. But oh my god, I'm so tired of hearing Clexa. Ooh, who do you want Clark with? Clexa or Bellamy? I mean, Lexa or Bellamy? And it's like, well, I don't know. Who do we want her with? A dead person or a live person? I understand there's a lot of Clexa fans still out there, but you either need to accept that Lexa's dead, Clexa is dead, she's not coming back, or you need to move on from the show. Because it's so annoying seeing all these polls. Who should Clark be with, Bellamy or Lexa? Well, Lexa's dead, so she's out. Pick someone else at least. Jasper, I don't know. Pick someone else. And it's like, and people are still going on about, oh, Clexa, I want Clexa back. She's not coming back. She left she chose to leave the show for Fear the Walking Dead. Alicia chose to leave the show for Fear the Walking Dead. You need to accept her decision, because if you truly care about her, then you need to accept her decision and be happy that she is on a show that she loves and that she wanted to continue fully doing. That's all I wanted to first start by saying, because it's getting. I keep hearing Clexa and Lexa and this and that, and people saying I wish Clark would die so she could be with Lexa, and I'm just like, really? You want to kill the main character besides Bellamy? Just so your couple could be together? Are you kidding me right now? And then you could just be like, fuck this show, I'm done now. Anyways, just get over it, okay, people? I got my trusty pad here because I want to read a few things. This is going to be a 100 Bellarke video. Yes, Bellarke, because you know me, I love my Bellarke. And I am wearing an alien choker, if you can see, which, kind of goes with the flow of the 100, because they're basically foreigners on Earth, and kind of everyone's an alien in their own right. It's like cool. It's super cool. Roswell, if you know what I'm talking about, that show, you cool. You cool. I love that show. My god, Max and Liz, goals. I would fall in love with an alien. They're just like us, except cooler. Okay, I want to start by reading a few things that, as you know, a lot of writers and websites get the first 3 episodes of the new season to watch. And this one girl, Tiffany Voked, I don't know. I'm saying her name wrong. I'm sorry. But she's at TV Watchtower. And you can tell, is a Bellarke shipper, and I love her. She got to see the first 3 episodes, and this is what she had to say. She said, now these are responses to what people asked, but they're still, I don't have the responses. I don't have what the people asked them, but it's still Bellamy and Clark related, and it's still good stuff you want to hear. You probably read it on Twitter. If you follow me, you would know. So first thing she said is, Bellamy and Clark are magnetic in their chemistry in season 4. I was mesmerized. Aren't we all, girlfriend? Aren't we all? I'm calling it right now. Season 4 is Bellarke season, man. I mean, there's a possibility there's going to be a kiss. I'm just saying, there's a possibility. There's a big possibility there's going to be a kiss. And it's not rushed. It's been 4 seasons. I'm pretty sure it's not rushed by now. I mean, come on. It can't be like every other show and wait till the last season or the 7th season, and it's like, really? Well, that was awesome. We got them for a season together, and then the show's over. Which, the 100, Oh, also the 100 is the number one show that people are looking forward to. Number one out of like 30 other six shows and shit. I'm like, not surprised. Let's be honest. I'm not only here for Bellarke, I'm here for the show as well because the 100 is beautifully, crazily put together in a way that half the time you're on the edge of the seat, the other half the time you're like, oh, the other half the time you're like, oh my god, they're killing my people, how do I save them? Like it's a roller coaster of emotions. Okay, the next thing she said is, I still firmly believe Clark and Bellamy are each other's true north, and more so after seeing the first 3 eps of season 4. Again, season 4, Bellarke. Season of Bellarke. No, but yes, I agree with what she just said because it's true. They are each other's true north, and more so after seeing it. Yeah, I haven't seen the first 3 episodes, unfortunately. Writers, you should give me the first 3 episodes. It would be nice if you did. Like, I wouldn't spoil anything. I would just give little hints about Bellarke. You know. Okay. Next, she said, oh, here, I actually have someone asking the question and then her responding. Someone at, I hope she doesn't mind that I say her at Anna STM, Anstem? I don't know. Said, after episode 3, do we know if Clark and Bellamy keep together or are set apart? Which is something I'm wondering myself because I heard they are separated yet again in the season. I want to get crazy, yet again. But she said, and I quote, wait for it, you will like the surprise. So, either they get separated, but they kiss, or they get separated and they admit their feelings, or they just don't get separated at all and we're just totally surprised because, every season they're separated in one season. I want to believe they're not going to be separated only because you can tell by what I've been reading that Bellamy and Clark are the two that are trying to save the world, basically. So it'd be kind of stupid to separate them, but we'll just see because Jason has a habit of separating them and he likes to torture us. I don't know what his deal is with Bellarke fans, but we don't like you either. Hashtag don't give a shit. And then another one said, at Dobrev Mint, said, hi, could you describe Bellarke in the premiere in one word and one emoji? She put united and then hard eyes. Girl, what are you doing to me? At TV Watchtower, I love you. I love you. You know that? You have brought joy to my heart in a way I never knew possible. No, I'm being serious. Like, reading this just makes me so happy. So, yes, I wanted to read that, and then let's see what else I got. Oh yeah, I gotta show you the picture. Oh, here it is. Look at this picture. Wait, let me see if I can... I mean, this is the Mona Lisa of Bellarke. This is... Look at how he's looking at her. I mean, how can you not love them? How can you not even just say, wow, they do have great chemistry, Like, I don't ship them, but I have to admit they have great chemistry. But no, you're too proud and you're not going to say it. But I'll say it because they have great chemistry and they're amazing and they're just great friends. That's what really brings it to screen. Okay, what else? Okay, here's this. The first episode of season 4 is titled Heavy Lies the Crown. The burden of leading weighs heavily upon Clark and Bellamy, with different challenges force them to determine who will live and die. Heavy lays the crown on the princess and her prince. Oh no, her knight in shining armor. And then the next episode, The Four Horsemen. Tensions rise. Jaha leads Clark and Bellamy down a road to possible salvation, while tensions rise in Arcadia and Polis. Okay, awesome. Can't wait. So that's another thing. So there's some more Bellamy and Clark stuff. I just want to read it to you just so you see because it's like I'm just so happy about this stuff. Also, oh, here it is. Whoa, the 100 is ranked number 1 on TV Line's list of 36 returning favorite shows. Am I surprised? No. Also, one other thing I want to put. Okay, here we go. Okay. At TV Watchtower also said Clark is still grieving in season 4, but she depends and needs Bellamy more than ever. She leans on him. We'll see where it goes. Like season 4, you're gonna be the best season so far. You're gonna kill it. Yeah. I can't even just wait till whatever happens between Bellarke. The world's gonna explode. When they have their first kiss, the world's gonna explode. It's gonna happen. I mean, they hugged and people were like freaking out. Like, you don't know how many times repeat for me, for others. Like, people still talk about the hug. Okay. Here's some spoilers for Bellarke. Bellarke in the premiere in one word and one emoji, united. I showed you that. Bellarke feelings, always. I read you that. Bellarke scene in the trailer is in the first 3 episodes, so where she's like, you still have hope, and he's like, we're still breathing, and he comforts her, and she puts her hand, oh my god, I'm dying. I thank you so much, the 100 cast and crew, and I just thank you so much for giving me the show. I can't even begin to explain it. Episode 3 is not going to be similar to Day Trip 108, okay, I don't know why that was put in there. Here's Bellamy now. Bellamy equals hero, atoning, evolving. I've said this before, Bellamy is not sidelined in season 4. He's dead center in the thick of it all, and he's heroic. Heroic, nice to see him firmly back a strong hero. Agreed. Finally, we get the Bellamy we love. Although I didn't mind him last season, I mean, I felt him. I felt his pain, and I was pissed at what he was doing, but I knew he would come for full circle to the good in him. I knew it. Now it's about Clark. Clark is racing to save them all and determined to do it no matter what sacrifice it requires. She struggles with weight of it. Okay, episodes and characters. The 100 season 4 premiere in 3 words. Conflict, reunion, sacrifice. The 100 season 4 in emojis. Let's see if I can get you. There's the emojis right there. Right there. Pacing excellent. I don't know. Okay. Oh, meaning it's like on a roller coaster, like you're just going. Season 4, the 100 off to a strong start. I was surprised by a number of things in the first 3 eps. I hope the fans are just as surprised and unspoiled. Oh my god. These people are killing me with these freaking, like, what is it called? These freaking spoilers. Okay. 401 picks up minutes later, no time jump. That's a plus. Okay. Much of season 4 trailer appears to be from first 3 episodes. Okay. A brief mention of Lexa. Oh, there you go, Lexa and Lexa fans. You get your little brief mention. Jasper looks deliriously happy in several scenes. He even sings. On the right track, hopefully. Murphy is same old Murphy, the good and the less good. Richard Harmon is as skittling, I can't even say the word. Dang it, I know how to say it, but I can't. As ever, love him. Memori definitely, and the Rovers around. Never fear, the writers have written fun scenes for all fan groups, so fun. Murphy and Bellamy scene. Yes, love Bob and Richard scenes together as Bellamy and Murphy. A plus to that, because I am totally down for more Bellamy and Bellamy and Murphy scenes. Totally down for it. Any scene with Bob and Richard, I am happy. I am good to go. I love Murphy, and I love him with Bellamy. It's just a great, like, back and forth. Memori definitely... Oh, I already read that. Okay. No, like, you're not going to do that. There are going to be new locations and characters in first 3 episodes. The Blake siblings relationship, that remains to be seen and determined. Right now, Octavia is on a warship. She's lost. She's trying to find her place. We'll see where that goes. Alon is such a tortured and tormented person. I feel his pain, but he scares me. Abby and Kane in 3 words. Supportive, close, learning. Learning? Oh, okay. Shocking to see Luna when she returns, but she has big plans. Oh, she has a big part to play this next season. Alright, let's see what happens here. Let's see what's going to go on. Miller and Brian content. Hell yes, lots. I'm all for the gay relationship, lesbian relationship. I don't even give a shit. I ship it. I have no preference to anything. No time jump in the first 3 episodes. We got that. Monty and Harper just wait great stuff, which I knew that. They're together in this season. Raven equals Made of Steel. Echo is a wild card. That girl is as unexpected and unpredictable as ever. Keep a close eye on Echo. Damn right I will. She betrayed Bellamy. Like, nah. Anybody who thinks her and Bellamy are going to get together is, like, delusional. Like, I just don't see it. I see more, like, season 4, like, bringing out Bellarke feelings. I see one of them declaring their feelings or something happening to show their feelings to each other. I don't know. I'm just hoping. Who knows? The writers could give us all this hope and then it just doesn't happen the way we thought. That's just how the 100 is. It sucks. But it's okay. I love the show. It is awesome seeing Zach Magone back as Rowan. Can't wait. Can't say much more. Spoilers. I do like Ronan, but this season I'm a little hesitant as to where he's kind of going because it seems like he's letting the girl talk in his ear and he's trying to go for power. So I'm a little hesitant to see what's gonna happen. Like I don't know how I'm gonna feel about him. I want to see what he does with this newfound power or whatever. 3 words to describe Octavia: confident, fearless, powerful, all true. But she also has lost her way, which is dangerous because it can lead to death. Not just her death, but other death. Jasper and Raven are delightful and so strong. I believe they share a bond from last season and their shared chip experiences because being chipped and doing all that stuff, they went through a lot. A lot of them did. A lot of people who were chipped went through stuff that they remember, and that really kills them in the inside. Abby/Bellamy or Bellamy/Kane scenes, a few, lots of mixed interactions and special reunions amongst all the characters. I'm all down for Abby and Bellamy scenes, and definitely Bellamy and Kane scenes. Give me that, I'm happy. So that's just some of the stuff I wanted to read you because I read it and I was just like, I'm in heaven right now because half this shit is just like Bellarkeness and it's just the best thing ever. And there's okay, I know this is 100, but I have to bring this up because my Twitter account that I have now, that you may follow me, you may not, it used to be the Frary Diaries because when Rain first came out, I was obsessed. I was Frary shipper all the way. I loved the show. I was obsessed. I even stuck by it when she was with Bash. I stuck by it. And then they, of course, killed him off. I believe the second season, they killed him off. And I was so sad about that because I love Francis. I love Toby Regbo. But with that being said, they were at one of these Comic-Con things. And they just so happened to do us the favor of all favors and reenacted this kiss. Toby, Adeline, Frary, Francis, and Mary. If you watched Rain, you would understand what this is. Like, come on. And then that's them kissing with people watching. And it's just like, I'm that girl. Like, I legit am that girl. Look at her face. Like, I'm her. I'm like, it's just so sweet. Let me make sure I have nothing else to do with the 100. I don't think so. Okay. Okay, so with that being said, now let me talk about the 100 now. Let me get into the 100. I just wanted to read you some spoilers and kind of give me my thoughts on it and, talk about it. So, the 100, season 4. I can't wait. I think that season 4 will be probably the best season by far. Like, from what I've heard, from what I've seen, excuse me, from what I've read, it all sounds great, but then again, the writers, who knows where it's going. But I do believe the people who have actually seen the first 3 episodes, because then why would they lie? That'd be kind of stupid, lie about it. Because then I would be pissed. I'd be like, I thought this happened. What is going on? But I am so stoked for the 100 to get back. Like, I feel like I've been waiting for, 86 years. If you know what that reference is from, then you have watched one of the greatest movies of all time, and the saddest. I'll just give you that. But, I mean, season 4, you can just see it's just going to explode into greatness. I'm still making the video.
Wait, I need to ask you something.
No, Jared, I can't stop.
Okay.
Sorry about that. That's my brother. I tell him I make a video and he still fucking starts calling me. It's like, I'm making a video. I told you this like freaking 2 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. Holy shit. But, okay, what was I saying? The 100, yes. I mean, with all the new characters and now this impending doom, and then people after power, and then Echo whispering in ears, and it's just like crazy shit is going to happen. Like, if you stopped watching the 100, how? How did you do it? How did you do it? I mean, you have the power of turning off the 100. But with that being said, if you stop watching it, you need to start watching it again. You need to. You need to. There's no doubt. Because season 4 will be the most kick-ass, craziest, fucking awesome season yet. Like, I'm calling it right now. Like, it's gonna blow our minds, and I can't wait. There's so much stuff happening at once that you're just trying to keep up, and you're just gonna see what's going on, and I'm just so excited. And I just, of course, I can't wait for Bellarke and their scenes, because I'm a Bellarke shipper, okay? You know that. I love Bellarke. I've always loved Bellarke. I'll always hope for Bellarke scenes. I'll always hope for something Bellarke to happen, like a kiss or another hug or decoration of your feelings. I don't care what it is. I'm always hoping every season there's going to be a little more. And every season we've gotten a little more, you know? We got those I hate you to I trust you to I care about you to I'll protect you to the ends of the world to hug to missing each other to needing each other. I mean, they have that relationship that cannot be broken. I don't see anybody breaking what they have. They have that bond, you know? They've been through so much together and apart, and they understand each other in such a way that others don't. And even her own mom, she doesn't understand, you know? She wasn't here for shit she went through. Her and Bellamy had to be the leaders, you know? They had to lead all these kids, and they did it the best way they could, and they still have their group of people. They still saved their group of people. You know, some died along the way, but they died fighting, and that's what matters. But I just wanted to talk about the 100 and Bellarke because season 4 is just going to be the best season by far, I believe. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I believe it will be. I can't wait to look forward to the characters, my main group of characters. I can't wait to see the new villains. I can't wait to see the end of the world happening. I can't wait to see Bellamy being all heroic and going out in the suit and like almost like he could get killed, and it's just like, oh my god. And then it's like, I don't know what's going to happen next, and then it's like you're trying to guess what's going to go on, and every little spoiler you get you try to put together with another spoiler, and you try and figure out what's going to happen in that scene, and it just does not work out that way most of the time, but other times you can do it. But I mean, I just can't wait for the season. I can't wait. Like, are you with me? You're with me. Like, you are with me. No. But oh my, I'm so sore from working out. Like, I can't even tell you. I am like so sore. But yeah, Bellamy and Clark, man, and the 100 is by far one of my favorite shows. Like, because I love Westworld and I love Stranger Things. Oh my god, I love that. Uh, I want to say I love The Flash, but a lot of times I don't watch the episodes. I just watch the West Allen scenes. I like the show. I'm just sometimes not in the mood to watch it. I just want to see West Allen because I just love them so much. They're like Bellarke in a way to me. But yeah. So if you are a 100 fan, then you're awesome. You are just awesome. There's no doubt about it. You are awesome. You are amazing. Amazing Grace. No. But yeah, I can't wait for season 4. I can't wait to see where everyone goes. I can't wait for Murphy. I love my Murphy. I can't wait for Kane and Abby, Bellamy and Clark. I just leading, trying to find a way to get through this and fix this, and her leaning on, oh my god, it's just, this season's gonna be the best. I'm calling it. The season's gonna be the best. I can't wait for the season. I'm stoked to see the new villains. I'm stoked to see the new places, the new characters. I'm stoked to see the storylines of where it's gonna go. You know it's gonna get darker, and not to mention this impending doom of you're gonna die because the world's gonna end and all this stuff. And it's going to be the great season. Like, I have to say, the writers of this show and the cast, without them, this show would not be the same. I mean, as much as Jason may piss me off, and sometimes I don't like him, I give him props for bringing the show to life. Because this show is genius, is what I can put it into. It's genius. And it's just something I look forward to every week. Like, I just can't wait. I will be on the computer after the first episode airs and just like look at all the spoilers and pictures and all that. So it's like, yeah, I'm not just stoked for Bellarke, I'm stoked for everything. Like my other characters, Murphy, Raven, Jasper, Monty. I want to see all them. Oh, I want to see Brian. I mean, I want to see all the Mills. You know, Kane, Abby, Jaha. I want to see where he goes because I didn't forget last season. Okay, Jaha? And to think I liked you. You make me very ashamed. No. But, yeah, I'm so stoked for Season 4. Are you stoked? I know you have to be stoked. If you are stoked, tell me what you're stoked about down below in my comment section. Tell me what you're stoked about Season 4, or what you think will happen, or just anything. I want to know, like, your idea or perspective on Season 4 and where you think it's going to go, and yeah, it's just going to be great. I can't wait. And, you know, of course, Bellarke, you know, I'm just ready for that leadership. I'm not even just saying Bellarke because I want them to kiss or do this. I just love them leading together and having those little moments of reassurance because they need each other. It's simple as that. Together, they're so much better than apart. Apart, it's like they're missing a piece. Like the voice in their head is gone because that person's not there. So they kind of lose all functions to function the right way sometimes. Like Bellamy had all that hardship last season. But I think now it's going to be just trying to save their friends and family and just trying to save the world. And that's a lot for kids, you know? But they can do it, let's be honest. It's going to be Bellamy and Clark working together. I hope they don't get separated because just that would suck. I would deal with it, of course. I'd be like, all right, I understand, you know, it happens every season. I'm not that surprised. But I also would be upset because it's like they're separated every season. They're leaders together, not apart. So why can't they just be leaders together? It's as simple as that. But yeah, so I can't wait for Season 4. I can't wait for Bellarke. I can't wait for Murphy. I can't wait for the whole freaking show to come back. I am so stoked. I am so happy. I can't wait. And, like, yeah, I'm just in heaven. Season 4, here I come. I'm expecting great things, and I don't think I'll be let down. And, yeah, I just love the show. And I just love the cast and crew. And I can't wait to see what happens next. So that's basically my video I wanted to make about the 100 in Season 4 and just kind of talk about it, read some spoilers, you know, and then add a little bit of Rain and Frary in there because I remember when I first started my Twitter and it was the Frary Diaries and I was so obsessed. And then Season 2 just totally ruined it. Totally ruined the story. I was so disappointed. I was like, I'm out. I'm done. I was just done for it. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Nothing else that I can say. I've said it all. I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, like I said, you know, if you have any theories what's going to happen in Season 4, or if you have any, like, hopeful wishes, like wishes that you want to happen in Season 4, or if anything at all to do with Season 4, or Bellarke, or whatever you want to talk about, down below in the comments section. I'll also, in my bio, have my links. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I tweet about the 100, Bellarke, Flash, West Allen, Westworld, Stranger Things, celebrity gossip, all that kind of stuff. I'm just tweeting about everything, you know? So yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and the 100, if you have not yet discovered the 100, it's on Netflix. But not only that, that's like saying you haven't discovered Stranger Things. Because it's just not possible. How is it possible that you don't know either one of those? Or even if you know one, how do you not know the other? It's just crazy. You know, crazy. I'm a weird one. Whatever. Shut up. Shut up. Not shut up. I was like, I'm a weird one. Whatever. You know? You know, the weird ones have the best fun, the crazy ones have the best fun, the odd ones have the best fun. So I guess I have a lot of fun because I'm all three. You know? Yeah, no? No. But yeah. So 100 season 4 will be here soon. Sooner than we think, hopefully. Like, the days are going by so fast, so who knows? And then, yeah, oh my god, it just, the first 3 eps, I gotta say this, Bellarke galore, super excited. Like, I'm just ready to see all my characters again, to see where their stories go, to see the craziness, because every season just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, so I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. Alright, that's it. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Peace.